having a special day with Ina, kind of like a partnership day. We dropped Lilia to Ina's mother's care and we are heading to Lemmenpolku in Muhos. Lemmenpolku roughly translates to like a love trail. It's a beautiful riverside hiking trail basically, and we have some food with us and there's a fireplace. We're gonna have a fire. It's gonna be a lot of fun. We've been trying to establish a practice of doing these special days once every month, and we've been doing this for a couple months now, and we really like it so far, and we definitely plan on continuing this. The activities themselves don't have to be anything that special. Usually we just go eat out somewhere or go on a little trip like now. I think I'm gonna talk about that a little more in a minute, but let's first go and see what the place looks like. There's a big hydro power plant there, and the trail goes that way along the river. We found a really nice vantage point here, so now we're gonna eat some food because we are very hungry. We came to the fireplace I was talking about earlier, so now I'm gonna make a fire and then we can fry some sausages. Well, that was easy. Didn't even need any matches because it was already warm. Some people had had a fire here before us. It's such a simple thing, this kind of special day where it's just the two of us. It's a simple thing, but we have found that it actually means a lot to us in that you get a different kind of perspective to your significant other when you don't have to focus on being a parent, being with the child, being a mother and dad, but you can instead focus on the other person and like reflect on the partnership. We've actually decided about this day months in advance. When we started to do these things, we actually set the dates for these days like half a year ahead. It's easier to do that way because if you don't set the dates beforehand, it's really easy to forget about it or not be bothered to do this. We are gonna have to pause this special day thing for a moment in a couple months because we're actually getting a second baby. It'll take a couple months, and then of course we can't leave the little baby alone in the beginning. Yeah, we haven't really decided anything about it yet. The most important thing, of course, is that everything is well with the baby. We are gonna continue this eventually, I think. In addition to these special days, we also try to arrange free evenings for each other, like on weekdays. Doesn't even have to be a weekend or anything. We have evenings where the other one of us takes care of Lilia and the other one can do whatever they want to. Iina usually has sotilaskoti stuff. Like that sotilaskoti is like a volunteering union loosely related to the Finnish Defense Forces, where they do stuff for the soldiers. So that's her thing, and I usually just go to the office and play virtual reality games. That's been my hobby lately.
Yeah.
And sometimes I do like music stuff at home or something. We tend to even be quite strict about the free evenings sometimes, in that when we decide on an evening like that, we want to keep it and we don't want to cancel the plans. And some people have even been a bit confused about why we are doing it like that. But we think it becomes easier when you make that thing into a clear routine and you execute it again and again. So then it becomes sort of natural and a part of your daily routine basically. And because we are usually quite strict about not canceling those evenings, then if something comes up and we have to scrap the plan, it's not that bad because we both know that the next time is already set and it will happen. So for us, it works very well. Sausages. A Finnish delicacy.
Oops, Malu.
It's important to mention that it's also beneficial to the child to have these kind of days, because then you have much more capacity to spend time with the child and do stuff with them on the other days. So we believe it's ultimately much better for Lilia also. Okay, we are ready to go get Lilia now and go home. Thanks for watching and see you next time.